on, twin. I'm finna send you the link. Oh God, KK, we gotta get you an ID. Yeah, yeah. I was finna show you what I was talking about. So you see, this is what it says, and I don't know what to like do for real. So like, it wasn't saying it for this one, so I just deleted it. But it says it for these two. I'm pretty sure you just need like your socials. I think your birth certificate, probably like some form of mail, probably or something like that.
To Alec Burks. They get it down to Bamutek off the assist.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Ooh, cool, calm,
So
and
you got that
collected with
link.
the three C's. His handles are effortless.
To Russell.
When and why?
To Alec Burks.
When and why?
Nothing going here on that drive. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
I know this is going to sound crazy, but it's so hard to guard a bad shooter. Their form throws your pace off on how you defend it. Sometimes there's nothing you can do.
Nothing going here on that drive. Goes to the left side. Kyle Kuzma. Textbook defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Yes. D'Angelo Russell. It's been a
I
quiet
keep
night.
saying
Only
when
3
and
attempts,
why.
but he makes
Like
that
when
one
to come
stick.
get you and
When the
why.
ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
What she tripping about?
Steps around the
She said
defender
she
and
tripping.
puts it in. Nicely done.
He said she tripping, the girl tripping. He needs someone to come get
Russell
him.
with it up top. His guys trail now by 4. Burks, defended by Quinn Cook. To Bamutek. Cashes in for 2.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
And it's Cauley Stein with the rebound. Russell into the front court. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
D'Angelo Russell trying to cash in on the three-point play. Shoots it at 75% for his career. From 18 feet at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Warriors with the lead. The Warriors with the basketball to begin the... And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
It's the Warriors who get the victory. They are champions of the Western Conference. They're on their way to the NBA. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been...
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
You said what now? I have no idea. What are you trying to say to him?
Yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. Yeah. I miss you, but I got no time for that. How could you?
What's going on, folks? It is Chase Fade the Prospect back with more highlights from the one. Bodies were being caught last night. Let's take a look at these highlights. Oh my goodness, sometimes you have to make a business decision.
Right now, Sam. 24 hours, cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector, don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector, don't lie, lie, lie. No, 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 no. I ain't got no tickets to the show. You should call the fire marshal, cause I want all the, hello? Dial 911. No time for the fakers. Courtside at the Lakers. She said 20 to see him.
I wish I had a car. I had a car.
That's a bet. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie, lie, lie.
Told her bye, bye, bye. Got a lot of racks on me. Got a lot of coke on me. Couple M's in jewelry. I'm a rich like jet ski. And I can't buy no flight. No. Look at my bust down shine. Small just made my flight. Just made my flight. 100 bands up for the next show. I don't want to. I didn't want to tell you that, Mama. Tell you that.
Just talk to it.
This is the end. Well, Jay, Brandon Ingram, number 2 pick in 2016.
So what?
9 years after Kevin Durant went second overall at a...
Just sit down and talk to it. Just sit down and talk.
The screen sets him up for two.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
James to Bradley. Has a look. Won't go. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Russell. And a nice finish at the rim.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
To Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
I like that aggression early. You never just settle for jumpers. You attack, you attack, you attack. Then when they back off, you'll have room to shoot that, Jay.
Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Woo, did you see that?
Yeah.
Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
To Cousins. Bradley. That's out. Last touch by Avery Bradley. Warriors have the basketball. Russell to Sean Livingston. To Alec Burks. Going to launch beyond the arc. That no good. Off the mark. Tight space with the crossover. That misses with a second to go.
No, you don't.
We're 1 quarter down in Game 4. Jay and I are back after this. It's the Western Conference.
Yes.
Time to turn the page after a close first quarter. Jay, what stood out?
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. 14-10 to score. To Bradley. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Throws it down.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Boogie abusing the rim. Big finish. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Thompson to Russell. Trying to cash in. Off the mark. Well contested. DeMarcus Cousins. Huge block. Looking to push. Layup goes down. Well done. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. New blood coming in for both sides. That'll be out. Curry. To Thompson. And he finishes at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Danny Green. To Davis, down low. Anthony Davis. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for you.
Lakers at the controls right now. To Davis, flushes it home.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. We've reached halftime here in Game 4. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to
The Lakers have built a comfortable lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love it. And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
To Davis, and finishes strong.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up.
8-20.
Rondo matched up with the two-time MVP. Oh, he had him there for a second. Fakes, drives to the rim, and scores.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
Warriors have the basketball. Steph lets loose. Oh, he was wide open. And it's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Friday.
To Kyle Kuzma. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Has a chance. And Green able to pull down the rebound. Short jumper won't go down. Nothing going here on that drive. Count the basket at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Curry with the basketball. The deficit now up to 13. Nothing going here on that drive. Curry to Bamutek. To Curry. Anthony Davis sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
To Davis. Anthony Davis. With that, he's 5 for 9.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Count the basket inside.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
The Lakers get the victory. They are champions of the Western Conference. They're on their way to the NBA Finals. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew,
The Lakers made it official with today's emotional win. They'll be the ones representing the Western Conference in the NBA Finals. They'll also...
Player of the game.
Anthony Davis really turned this game into a spectacle with all of the block shots. He put together an amazing combination of timing and awareness to provide some excellent highlights.
Who was gold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose, signing out.
Ooh.
Maxo, bust down, Maxo. Bust down, open up, seal, look. Stand up, this a buzz down. Got it in the old name, the buzz. We don't even, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down. By the it's a buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, really no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, 30, 50, 100, I'm down. Stay 10 toes, I'm down. 10 toes. Jenny Craig with them. Diamond dance like Chris Brown. Lick in my water, don't drown. Neck whip like baptized. MJ with the 4-5. Fade away. No bungee. What? Never like a mummy. Fake to a dummy. Got a lot of young dummies. Go roll rap with the tummy. By the apartment. I moved in abundance. Was on the I put the like circumference. Stand up. It's a buzz down. Old name, the buzz. We don't even. We just buzz down. Got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down. By the it's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, really no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma bust down. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down. 30, 50, 100, I'm down. I can pile. Yeah, it's my decorator. Draw 6 like PlayStation. Like station. Can't keep my weight. My impatient. In the in the kitchen. Post 3 times 10. Hurricane chopper, a baby. Got weed like Sinead. No, hey, throwing them like Ludo. I'm older like a. I pass it like a. My feet down here. Cold with it like Martin. Break it down, pick it up, put it up, bring it back. Stand up, it's a buzz down. Got it in the old name, the buzz. We don't even here, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down. It's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, really no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma bust down. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down. 30, 50, 100, down.
Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's gone. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's gone. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song. First off, bow down, cause this feel like midnight club at D-Town. What's up? Double additional keys in the ignition. My hat tipping, down Trail Willis with the feet kicking. Knees cranking, you see what P cranking. I mean, listen, y'all be tripping. See, we lately been seeing y'all be grating. I mean, facing y'all the cheap fragrance. They know me, the phonies. They copy, they jogging. But Groxy, he just when the pretty boy finna engine title reign. Arturo Gotti, we in this thing with the whole posse. And it's fit just asking to just rob me. And these kicks just asking to start rocking. But you ain't gotta ask, just watch me. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna see you sweat. Keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's gone. Go ahead and clap your hands like you're trying to fight song. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna see you sweat. Keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's gone. Go ahead and clap your hands like you're trying to fight song.
I don't need no glass. This is all me, so please don't ask. Ballin' on a budget, gotta make this last. Nick driving reckless, hoping we don't crash. Pull up mad deep with all my little bro just dropped your rent on denim. In the back with my feet up kicking. Belly out with my shirt that's linen. I'm just trying to vibe, yeah, we out here gigging. Two-stepping, just out here killing. Getting hot in here, plus done kicked in. I need to slow down for your boy gets kicked out. Still feeling myself, just socializing. But you better not ask me to start freestyling. Honestly, I don't like the nightlife, fool. Since I'm here, I guess I'll enjoy the lights like you.
Save sweat. Save sweat. Save sweat.
Yes, now.
Save sweat, yeah. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna save sweat. Keep the lights on. Yeah. Hands up like black and white. Go ahead and clap your hands.
Yes.
Trying to fight save sweat. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna see you sweat. Keep the lights on. Yeah. Lights on. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna save sweat. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna see you sweat. Keep the lights on. Yeah. Hands up like black and white's gone. Go ahead and clap your hands like you're trying to fight song. Go ahead and keep the lights on.
Picked it up by 509.
Keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's gone. I just wanna save sweat. Save sweat.
Okay.
Wait, baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? What's your name? I ain't play no games. See these diamonds in my chain. Yeah, I took it to the freaking and she for the fame. So I in my range. Ooh, get that money to the top, never stop. That work, ooh, but I'm the man. Cuban diamonds dance. Had the friend, I might put it on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Wait, baby, wait. Hop up in this race. No, this not a date. This a cruise, but don't debate. Wait, it's getting late. Think it's past 8. Took to my place, baby. Be like some. Wait, call Jake. Think I need that. To the face. I need to take a break. Wait, but don't be cool. Money stupid blue. Boyfriend is a fool. I'm trying to make you comfortable. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the ground. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the ground.
I'm trying to wait till the about time.
your
I be
face?
ballin' right there where the Knicks play, get cake, gotta make sure
Yeah, I'm on
mama
it right now.
paid. I was dead broke, got my straight, switch lanes, now they switching up, made. I've been finessing since the sixth grade.
It's supposed to be really long to that too.
Fade, blue face, money stacking tall, it's like
It's
six
supposed to be
eight.
rated all over
Waves,
the
stars
season.
shining all in your face. It took me a minute, now I'm in the game. Wait a minute, I've been like it's minute paid, minute paid. I began to it, getting paid away. Gotta meditate. Get the guap, I'm praying and never stop.
They ain't rank all next week. Jesus.
Bro, didn't I check this yesterday? It's not gonna win about anyway.
Had a chance, but you missed it. I can never fold, say you real, but you
They
really
didn't answer or the number didn't go through. So I'll try tomorrow again tomorrow.
I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play, get cake, gotta make sure mama rent paid.
Hope it's
I
not
was
too
dead
much.
broke, got my straight, switch lanes, now they switching up.
I do a thing where I pay partially. Try to go to work.
She can straight, hey, got 1,000 ways just to get paid. I'm a BK 10 up the freeway. I just made a highlight, need a replay. I begin to it every night. What's the delay? Remember I was down, take a turn like a DJ. Shorty, you should leave your man, he a cheapskate. I can make a lot of bands on a weekday. She know that I'm a man, ain't no debate. I used to like it's eBay. I'ma do the dash like a relay. Money, I just put the cash on the three-way. Going past through the speed race. Hey, I'ma cut her off. I need space. I don't want your heart. I just need. I've been on my grind. Boy, you need skates. I got in the game like it's EA. I be ballin' right there with the next play. Get cake. Gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke. Got my straight. Switch lanes. Now they switching up. Made. I've been finessing since the sixth grade.
Not Ninja Turtle.
Yes, I know. Alright, well.
So can I be right here? Being in the middle of my head. It's working. It's working. Get you. Yeah.
It's obviously want to do that. I hope you know that. It's obviously want to do that.
I want to come back to the question you asked me this morning. Who's my pick to win the finals? I really think you know the answer to that question. You know my answer.
I think I do, but I want to hear you say it out loud.
I think now that he's won the conference finals, the one is carrying it all the way to the finish line and will win the championship.
Look, I don't disagree that his performance has been noteworthy.
Noteworthy?
Yeah,
That's very diplomatic of you.
There is a chance, a slim chance, that he can get it done, but I'm not ready to commit to a prediction yet.
That's fine. It's even fair. I'll make sure to remind you of that when you predict, when you come back in a few months talking about that was your prediction all along. We'll see.
from the back porch. Back then with dreams of a stacked fortune. Black kid with dreams by any means to see some cell phone keys to a black portion. That American pie, he just wanna portion. Product of that environment that he was forced in. Change course when it's out of control. Feel it down in my soul. Fast forward and foresee that fork in the road. Listen, mention you on the road, foreign car whipping. It's mind bending. Open your eyes, I'm bending the rules. Time ticking. The time's different on a globe where every soul trying to survive in it. That's the main concern. Whole hood celebrate when the tables turn, you see. Feels like I'm on the cusp. Great forever, forever's not long enough, it's just. Man once said the grind can't stop till letters in your name get bigger like cap locks. Still can't stall so far from your last stop. Deaf to the yes man, blind to mascots. Look past the moment and try to find your last opponent. Trying to find the answer before this life flashes past you. Blink of an eye, go ghost like a phantom. I'd rather imagine a whole block popping. Toast and glasses. More life, no ashes to ashes. Live life fast with no crashes. You can picture that with no caption. Try to see the vision, no glasses. You can picture that with no cameras or flashes. You could just imagine. Still keep my hunger like fasting. Still keep a ghetto fab like putting money in the mattress. And that's just point blank. No biting my tongue, be so frank. In your top 10, they don't rank. They asked me to change some things and no thanks, man.
And then there were two. Time to kick off the NBA Finals here on EA Sports. Game one just about set to... The opening tip won by the Lakers. Bledsoe to George Hill. Oh, emphatic slam.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
LeBron into the front court. His team up by one. Now a steal by Milwaukee. Gasol to DiVincenzo. Lakers ball. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
The free throw, good. Caps off the three-point play. The lead is 4. Bledsoe with it up top. He'll run the offense. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Whoa, what a finish.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
It down off the step back.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Here comes the screen. Hill driving, but his shot won't go.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
Bucks basketball. Probing the defense. Bledsoe. His first effort off the mark. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
This has been a good first quarter for him so far. That wasn't an easy shot, but he was able to knock it down and add to their lead.
Defense, let's go.
Bledsoe to DiVincenzo. Here comes the screen. DiVincenzo works it to Bledsoe. From the outside, no good. We've reached the end of the first quarter here in Game 1, and we're back after this. You're tuned into the NBA Finals on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Milwaukee with the basketball. Hill to Middleton. Fires the three, and Chris Middleton on his own island hits it from three.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
To Davis. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Has a look. Missed it. Not much more you can ask for from the defense there.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Here we go. My ball, my ball.
No good. Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still you got to make that one.
Now a whistle, and we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Both teams tweaking their lineup. Deep two there, won't go. Short jumper won't go down. Wesley Matthews above the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
George Hill. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Nothing going here on that drive. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not.
Is that what you think?
An easy look.
Middleton to Gasol. Anthony Davis sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
And he's going to the free throw line.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, right?
Kyle Kuzma at the line for 2 shots. A career 70% free throw shooter. And he connects on the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. Hill across the timeline. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. And draws the foul.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2. Rondo with the basketball. Up by 6. Short jumper off the mark. To Matthews. And a throwdown.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Ah, rocking the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Terrific vision. Middleton. Whoa, Chris Middleton. Looking good. 4 for 5.
I remember my high school coach said 1 man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Davis with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Hill into the front court. The deficit is 6. Matthews up against Cook. Hill to Middleton. Scores from the post.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Nikola Mirotic pins it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
He buries it, creating space with the step back.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
The Bucks at the controls. The drive, right to the basket. Anthony Davis tips it. This will be out of bounds off of Davis. Deep 3 at the buzzer.
He sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. It's Lakers ball as we start the 4th quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
To Kyle Kuzma. Bradley. To James. Bradley. A shot by Green, no good. The follow won't go either. Bledsoe with the basketball. Now down 6. Adetokunbo to Middleton. Giannis.
From the start, let's do it.
DeMarcus Cousins, huge block.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Giannis in control of the basketball. His guys trail now by 4. And scores at the rim, Jay. Good luck recovering from that.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Antetokounmpo. That's going to be out of bounds off of Rondo. Matthews. Antetokounmpo to Matthews. Giannis for 2. And the Lakers able to grab the rebound. End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Giannis with it up top. Down 4. Matthews to Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe to Antetokounmpo. Gets a shot up off the mark. To Danny Green. Kuzma. To Danny Green. Throws it up. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Now the Bucks going to signal for a timeout. It's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with one more chance to stop the clock before the buzzer sounds. Matthews against Cousins. To Bledsoe. To Middleton. 4-3. That's a heady play for Chris Middleton. Hand in his face, he still buries the 3.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Here comes the intentional foul with 10 seconds on the clock.
This is why teammates love him. Yeah, that was an aggressive play, but you're also sending a message, setting the tone. You can't half-step on that.
First one, count it. And he makes them both. Now a whistle. Now we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee. They'll need a quick shot and then likely a quick foul in what is now a 2-possession game. Runner's good there. Slams it down. The Lakers get the victory. They've won their 18th NBA title, the most of any franchise, and their first since 2008. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm at...
The Lakers got the win in a close game. And how could I not mention all the shots they blocked in this one? You can see the confidence grow with each one, and it really fed into their success as a team. It was a pretty standout way to win. The Lakers can point to these guys for their scoring output. The Bucks are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss. While they did put together quite a highlight reel of dunks in this matchup, they did not put together a win. As we all know, style points never show up on the scoreboard.
Game track. Three-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
Thank you. Thank you.
My God. So you're talking about what? Yeah, man, man. Yeah, no. No, straight like that, though.
What's going on?
Black Panther. Go up, top down, I'm in racing. Go up, while I'm in danger. Go up, my crowd in rotation. Yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? The place up, 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 the place up. Down, go to the down. I see cars jogging down. Jogging down. Got Benjamin Franklin on my soldier from the jungle. I keep the on me, I leave you puzzle. Bang, I'm the black card on my knee, longer than hair on her. Black cavity, and I'm the her dad's salary. Saudi, are you on 10 yet? You know, he said, soldier, if you looking from somebody, me pin down. All these children, in my Achilles heel, yeah. I'll raise you to 100 million. Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate, hold up. Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I'm in racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place up, the place up, the place up.
After a wild opener, we get back at it in Game 2 of the NBA Finals on EA. The opening tip, won by... Bledsoe to DiVincenzo. Too much contact, and free throws coming.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Dante DiVincenzo at the line. Can't connect on the first free throw. Misses the second as well. To Bradley. Trying to cash in. Now a shot by Bradley, no good. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Lakers ball. James to Bradley. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
The free throw is good. It's back to a 1-point game. Bledsoe with it up top. Looking to make something happen. To Gasol. DiVincenzo. Shot from in close, no good.
After a miss like that, you at least have to rub your hands on your shorts. At least make it seem like the ball slipped.
Stuffs it down with authority.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
Bledsoe with the basketball. They trail by 1. Here comes the screen. Hill to Gasol. DeMarcus Cousins rejects it. This will get out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins.
Hey, it's already.
Bledsoe.
It's ready.
LeBron James with the block. Cousins. To Bradley. Lets it fly from long range. Off the mark. No good. Bledsoe with it up top. Down by 1. To Gasol. George Hill to Gasol. Beyond the arc for 3. And the Lakers with the rebound. We've reached the end of the first quarter here in game number 2. And we're back after this. Second quarter set to start. Neither team set the tone to start this one. Jay, do you expect that to change?
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter, and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter, and we're going to have one heck of a ball game.
Throws it down.
And easy, too. Get back on defense.
Hill across the timeline. They're down 3.
I ain't do it yet. I ain't started yet.
No good there for Lopez.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot.
It's available right
When
now.
bad shooters catch, they become
It's available right now.
reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
It's good. And 1.
People become so fixated.
I didn't start it. That's what I'm saying.
I I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through
Yeah, it's
that
like it
play.
was
That's
unlocked.
how you get and ones.
Like it was unlocked. Yes.
Free throw good as he completes the three-point
I just thought it was
play.
gonna give me a
The lead is up
DoorDash
to
order, really.
6. Now a whistle. And we'll get a
Because that's what
timeout
it did
called
last
by
time. As
Milwaukee
soon as I
as they
pressed
take
it,
a moment to
sat
go
the
over
phone down,
things
got
here in
dressed,
the
and
second
we already
quarter.
had the order. That's when we went to
Looks
that.
like some substitutions are coming on in.
Oh, I did. Yeah, that was that day I'm talking about. Yeah.
Bledsoe to Adetokunbo.
Yeah. But I didn't do that right.
To Bledsoe. Has a look. Deep two there. Won't go. Count it.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Middleton to Adetokunbo. They'll get it down low to Lopez. Shot from the lane won't go. To Danny Green. Jumper's good.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Bucks at the controls. To Adetokunbo. Probing the defense. Nothing going here on that drive. Count the bucket for 2.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
And scores.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Oh, he had it. We've reached halftime here in Game 2. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
The Lakers didn't hold back in that opening half when it came to their offense. Their offensive output has been amazing, and it doesn't look to be slowed anytime soon. They've been providing no shortage of highlights. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Bucks have yet to appear after one half of basketball. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. These are the guys getting buckets for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. Field goals.
The Milwaukee Bucks weren't efficient with their shooting, and therefore they weren't effective with their offense. Their field goal percentage is lacking, and it's probably the biggest reason for their first half deficit.
Player of the half.
Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
The Lakers lit up. All right, back to the second half.
All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Los Angeles, they have it. To Kyle Kuzma. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Hill into the front court. His guys down big. DeMarcus Cousins snatching it out of the air.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Pau Gasol not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Hill across the timeline. Down a bundle. To Gasol. Here comes the screen. Spinning shot. Won't fall. Hill into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Gasol. Here comes the screen. Middleton. Cousins there for the rebound. Lakers at the controls right now. Here comes the screen. Driving right to the basket. Right down Broadway for the two. Defender has to pick him up.
I've been watching this game for a long time. Sometimes all the prep and scouting in the world can help you stop a move like that.
Gasol gets it at the top of the key. Mirotic, defended by Cousins. Got to the rim but couldn't finish. Going to launch beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Well, there you have it. The defense just took notice of this young player on that previous shot. Guarantee you they won't leave him open next time.
Hill to Matthews. Danny Green sends it away.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. Pau Gasol. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way with the Lakers in command. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the fourth quarter. And this one, Jay.
All right, let's do this.
Bledsoe to Matthews. Gets a shot up off the mark.
Really explosive first half, but in the second half, the defense has made the finer adjustments. Now they're shading him to his weak hand. He doesn't look as comfortable as he did earlier.
Middleton to Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
LeBron into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Big finish at the rim.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Bledsoe to Matthews. To Bledsoe. James able to recover with the block.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful...
Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Milwaukee with the basketball to Middleton. Bledsoe to Matthews. Can't miss those. Looking for his man. Flushes down the slam.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Rejected.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Bledsoe shot misses. Over the line. Backcourt violation. That misses with 2 seconds to go. The Lakers get the victory. They've won their 18th NBA title, the most of any franchise, and their first since 2008. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
I gotta say.
Taylor Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers were simply amazing in this contest. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Bucks did not look good in this one, and neither did the score. And it's games like this where veteran players can be so important. They've been through these types of blowouts, and they know what it takes to keep a locker room united. Check out the leading scores for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. Field goals.
The Milwaukee Bucks were terrible with their shooting, and I'm pretty sure that's not news to anyone that's out there. What will become news, however, is if their poor shooting starts to create turmoil within the team. They were at their worst in the first half.
Player of the game.
Being able to put up these kind of numbers is always impressive, but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.
Got you. I put the soul in me. I don't ball my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. And you know I got that roll.